In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up vendors in QuickBooks Online. Setting up vendors properly ensures your bills, payments, and year-end reports are accurate and easy to manage. I'll walk you through the exact clicks and fields and share a few tips to help you avoid common mistakes. Start on the Get Things Done page in QuickBooks Online. Move your cursor to the More area to reveal additional options. If your layout looks a little different, that's okay. QuickBooks sometimes updates the interface, but the options we need are the same. Select Expenses and Bills to open the Expenses workspace. From here, choose Vendors. This takes you to your vendor list where you'll add and manage everyone you pay. Click New Vendor to create a profile. Begin with the company name. This is how the vendor will appear throughout your books, so use the official business name they invoice you under. Next, enter the contact person's details. First name, middle name if you have it, and last name. Adding a real contact helps with follow-ups and clarifications, especially when you're matching bills to purchase orders or confirming delivery details. Type the vendor's email. This is where you can send purchase orders or remittances, so use the address they've designated for accounts payable. Then add the main phone number and, if different, their mobile number. Having both makes it easier to reach the right person quickly. Enter the address. Use the vendor's remittance or billing address, including suite or unit numbers, city, state, and postal code. A complete address helps ensure mailed checks, tax forms, and other documents reach the right place. If you pay this vendor by bank transfer, add their bank account number and routing number. Only enter banking details you've received directly from the vendor through a secure method, and whenever possible, verify them with a second confirmation to reduce the risk of errors or fraud. Open the Taxes section and add any applicable tax information. If the vendor is eligible for 1099 reporting, make sure their status reflects that here, so QuickBooks can track those payments correctly. This is also where you'll capture their tax identifiers if required by your compliance process. When everything looks good, click Save. Take a moment to review the new profile on the vendor list to confirm the name, contact info, and tax settings appear as expected. That's it. You've set up a vendor in QuickBooks Online. With the profile saved, you're ready to assign bills, record expenses, and send payments with fewer errors. If you repeat this process consistently, your records will stay clean, and reporting at full month-end and year-end will be much smoother. Thanks for watching, and happy bookkeeping.